Hi, this is important. Please let me know, why do we really talk about only famous books? Why don't we talk about new authors, new books, infamous authors? Let me know. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Ink Influence. I am your very own book reviewer, Divya Gupta, a chartered accountant by profession, but a reader plus a poet by choice. Welcome back to another book review. Today, we don't talk about a very famous book or a book which is written by a famous author or a book on which a series has been made or a movie has been made. We in fact take a book which I am sure many of you have not come across. We take a book which is not so very famous and it has not been written by a very famous or a very recognized author. We take the book Superstar. This book Superstar has been written by Joy Gopal Podar. This is the book Superstar by Joy Gopal Podar. So I have honestly never heard about this author. This was the first time I tried this author, and that too because my best friend had recommended me. She just handed over the book to me and told that I have to read this book. Now, why did she give this book to me was because this book is basically of a thriller and a mystery genre. So basically the genre that I enjoy the most. So hence I took this book, and we will talk about this book more in this video. This is basically the crux of the story. Revenge is the purest form of emotion. Before we come to that, let me give you a brief about this story. So basically the story is set in Mumbai, India. So one of the reasons to read, come on, this is a story set in India. We don't get stories set in India. So this happens to be the first reason. So the names are Indian, the setting is in Mumbai, like there are some scenes which describe Juhu Beach, there are some scenes which describe the Marine Drive, etc. So we have Mumbai covered, we have Indian names. Now the parallel tracks. Now there are many parallel tracks. So there is basically the stories about how two friends who were very close, they literally shared everything with each other, fall apart. Now they are arch rivals. Now what happened that such a change happened, you have to read it. I'm not giving you spoilers. Like I always say, I give book reviews without spoilers. Now the second, so this is one track going on. Second track which goes on is basically about a very famous eminent producer of movies. So a Bollywood movie track comes. So the third track is about a Bollywood celebrity who was once very iconic, once very relevant, but now she is not relevant anymore and she wants to revive her career. So the third track is that. The fourth track is about why a person sitting in a jail in America seeks revenge from person in India, in Mumbai. So that is one of the parallel tracks going on. And the fifth parallel track which goes around is a track of Don and his son, who is also a Don. Oh yes, we also have a famous actor who has anger issues, who is full of ego, and who doesn't care if he gets kicked out of a movie. So these are 6-7 parallel tracks which run across the entire book. Now when I speak so many things that are running across, you might wonder how big is this book? How many pages? Because there is so much to talk about, so much to cover, so it is obviously a challenge for the author. Now this is the USP of this book, and this is the part that I have absolutely loved in this book, is that this book is a 192 page book, just 192 pages, and it has no loop ends, no loopholes. It covers all the parallel tracks, it justifies all the parallel tracks, and it gives a befitting conclusion to it in just 192 pages. Now, if I say this book is pacey, this book is page turner, and this book is intriguing, this book keeps the reader engaged, this book keeps you on the edge, you know this all is true. Why? Because 192 pages में author कितना ही drag करेगा. It is just the point, nothing else. The author has not even tried to beat around the bush. This is the best part. So it's very difficult for the reader to lose interest. I would say it is not possible for the reader to lose interest. You would be just flipping pages कि भाई आगे क्या होगा, what's in the store, and then you'll just be curious that, oh my god, there's just 10 pages left, how will this sum up, what happens to him, what happens to her, and I'm telling you, there's no loose ends. You find an answer to everything. Every parallel track comes to a conclusion. It is beautiful. Tell me, if I tell you that this book is all about Bollywood movies, Bollywood stars, Bollywood gossips, won't you expect a Bollywood style dhamakedar fighting dishum end? This book gives you that, and this is the second USP of this book. This book gives you a high intense action packed conclusion scene where we see the hero and the villain fighting, getting engaged in gruesome hardcore punches, cakes flying across the room, and everything of that sort. And basically this actually sums up the entire Bollywood theme that runs across the book. And this is what I actually like about this book, that there is this dramatic end where the hero and the villain fight for what is right, what is wrong, what is justified, how they say how the villain justifies that, how the things that has been wrong to him, how hero proves that his point is good, his point is valid, and how everything just sums up and falls at the right place in the end. So the end is what I have totally loved. Like when I was reading and when I was sensing that okay, I'm coming near the conclusion, I had this feeling that I just hope that there is a little bit of Bollywood masala in the end, and I as a reader was amazed and satisfied, fully satisfied and completely happy after the end. Though I felt that the end could have been a little more prolonged. I mean, you are never, I always feel that one is never enough full or never fully content with the fighting scene. I mean, whenever a fighting scene is going on, every reader would want one more page. I mean, just don't end the fighting scene, just don't end, because the build-up is so intense throughout the book that you feel like it is not justified. Okay, 2 more pages more, and then I feel okay, whatever wrong is happening, whatever wrong that has happened to the hero throughout the book is justified. So you just feel that, or maro villain ko, the villain should get more from the hero. But nevertheless, I was absolutely happy with the end. So this was Superstar by Joy Gopal Podar. I hope you guys read this book, because this book, I don't know why it is not very famous. I have never heard about this author. I have never seen his books on maybe as a suggestion to me from Amazon or on my Kindle or on crossword stores. So I would also be a little more cautious the next time I visit crossword to see do they keep this author, because I've loved this book. I've loved the way it has been written, pacey, and just the way I like. I don't like this unnecessary, the plot being dragged pages after pages. No, it is okay if a plot sums itself up in 190 pages. I wouldn't mind reading a 190 pager book when on this plot, on a particular plot, and if the same plot is replicated in about 400 pages, I don't think so that would be justified. So if a plot can sum up in 190 pages, sum it up in 190 pages. Where's the harm? So I've absolutely loved this book. I would definitely check on Google if I can find more work from the author, because this is I have loved it. This is incredible. And I mean, I don't know, I think I have a soft corner when it comes to stories that have been set in India, that have been set in cities that I am familiar about, like Mumbai, Delhi, cities of Gujarat, cities in South. So I mean, all those feels relatable. And I am myself a big Bollywood fan. So anything that talks about Bollywood, the gossip, the culture of Bollywood culture, the extravaganza life that has been described about the life of the Bollywood star in this book, and the show, the grandeur that they have and everything. So I believe, yes, I mean, this is a concept, this is a plot that I always knew I would enjoy, but after reading this, I realized that wow, I never knew I would enjoy to such an extent. So I have loved this book, Superstar by Joy Gopal. I would mention, if at all, I this was the book that my friend gave me. If at all I find the book on Amazon, I would mention the link of the book in the description box. So when it comes to books which are of thriller genre like Superstar, there are 3 P's which are extremely essential for me: pacey, page turner, parallel tracks. All these 3 P's are in this book Superstar. So for me, this book is a top, I would say 4.95, 4.95 out of 5, because I still wish I had that we had more of the last action packed scene. I mean, just 2-3 pages more. Other than that, this book is 4.95, I would say, out of 5, because it fulfills all the 3 P's that are essential for me for the books which belong to thriller genre. Secondly, this book, since it is set in India, it is set in Mumbai, has Indian names, has references about Bollywood, has a story that is about Bollywood. This book is, I have a little soft corner for this book. So I would be looking for more work about from this author. Let's see if I find any, if I have any luck. Other than that, I was planning to have a Q&A video soon. So if you have any questions regarding anything related to books, anything related to my YouTube channel, how I review the books, where do I read the books, how do I find which book I have to read, or any such question, do leave it in the comments section below. I would be making a Q&A video soon. You can even send your questions on my Instagram account. My Instagram account handle is mentioned here, @the_ink_influence. You can DM me there as well with your question. It would be, I would be more than happy to address to your questions. Till then, like, share and comment to my YouTube channel, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share it with your friends. This is a good summer vacation read for the kids out there. They would be having their summer break really soon, or they might be already in their summer break. Grab this book, Superstar. This is a fun read. You'll enjoy it in your summer break. I would, till then, this is Divya Gupta, me signing off. See you guys soon with another fantastic, amazing, interesting video. Because you guys don't comment about my videos in the comment section, so I have appreciated my video on my own. Please comment. Bye bye.